So I talked to the insurance adjuster today about my car, and she said she don't know if it's good news or bad news when she was telling me, but she went on ahead to say that the other parties in the other vehicle that my daughter wrecked with said they had an attorney, and they need the attorney to send they need the attorney to send over the report. And she said she never received it. That was yesterday. She never received anything from the attorney or anything. And then she went on ahead to say that sometimes in these cases, she didn't really want to tell me, but I already understood it myself when she said that. Sometimes in cases, people get home around other people, around family members, and they be like, oh, you could sue for this, you could sue for that. They had insurance and da-da this, da-da that. And I knew exactly what she meant when she said that. It was strictly like people was telling me that, I should send my daughter to the hospital or whatever to get paid, but I don't want no problem where there's no problem. Like, if my daughter okay, she banged up. I work in the medical field. I know this, and she banged up or whatever, but she's not broke up or nothing the doctor's gonna do for her but tell me I can get her some pain pills if I like. So what's the point? It's wasting my time. It's too much time off of my hand for me to be doing something that's gonna get me somewhere the right way. I don't have time to focus on things that don't matter, because I'm not saying that my daughter doesn't matter in this instance. I'm saying that she's okay to be at home. God allowed her to walk away with no hospital stay. I don't want to go to the hospital. So when she was telling me that, I strictly understand what she means, because people had made that statement to me, because for my uninsured motorists, I got $25,000, and for vehicle damage, it's $50,000. So it's covered regardless, even though if these people are trying to sue me, my insurance going to pay for your car. Yeah, but, because she said something about they said somebody was hurt, but everybody was okay in the car. Because I went over there and told them I was sorry. I apologized for my daughter's behavior and the outcome of the bad decision. So, yeah. And I talked to them, whatever. They wasn't clear of English just so well, but I told them I'm sorry. I apologize. Everybody's hurt. They said it was okay. They was fine. Probably shook up, of course, but they was okay. And now they're saying they need to go to the hospital. Although they do need to go to the hospital, my insurance covers them $25,000 worth of medical bills for them. So, I said to say this like all the time. It ain't out for you to go fetching for something that's not caused. Because if my daughter had to go to the hospital, it probably wouldn't have been pretty. So why would I put myself in that situation when I'm already going through the loss of my car? I don't want to go through the other thing. If everything's cool, let it be cool. And that's just the way I am. And my insurance adjuster appreciate that about me is too, to say that, because, she said, you've been honest with me since day one. They said that they said that you was the driver, but you just let me know that she was the driver. And I was like, yeah. But she was pretty much telling me that since my car wasn't reported stolen beforehand, then she don't know where to go from here. So she meet with a group of people, other people that have a better view on it, or other opinions, if I say, to see where she go from here. But, my daughter stole my car. And some people would say, how could you press charges and say your daughter stole your car? The same way she stole my car. You have to take accountability for what you do. If you took something that didn't belong to you, that means you stole it. My car belongs to me. I didn't give her permission to drive my car. When I left the house, she took it upon herself to sneak off in my car. And she wrecked my car. So, therefore, she stole my car and she should be penalized for stealing my car. Child or no child, that's just who I am. You do wrong, expect wrong to follow. You do the right thing, expect blessings to follow. So you got that choice up to yourself. If you don't want to, but I'm not going to sit around and keep allowing bad habits to happen. That's why I'm stopping here now. Yes, I want to press charges. She took something that didn't belong to her. That's not okay to me. If I don't stop her now, y'all will be stopping her later. So you need to put her in her place now. So when she told me all that little stuff, I kind of got like, oh, Lord. They still haven't moved my car from the car lot that towed my car. And she said she can't do anything until, the claim go through. Because I was calling for a rental car. Like, let me get something. And she told me that I got a little down on myself. But God just was like, look, I got you. Don't keep worrying. You told me to do this. I'm going to do it. You do what you got to do. You did everything you need to do. You was there for your daughter. You make the report right away. You had your daughter talk to the insurance adjuster to tell her everything you need to tell her. Her story match up with yours. And, I did everything I was supposed to do. You get out the way and let me finish. So that's what I'm going to do. I just came over here to say that because, I was feeling down on myself a little bit after that. But I can't stay in my funk. Like I said, I can't live in my own funk because I ain't built like that. Anything that's not okay for me or bust my spirit, I don't want a part of it. And being in that funk, it's not blessing my spirit. It's just getting me down in my spirit. So, got to keep reminding myself like it's okay. You got the best thing out of this situation. And that's what I'm standing on, which is my child. So, I'm thankful. It's kosher, guys.